Prepare to have your mind blown by the life-changing secrets waiting for you in this incredible journey. Can you believe that every year, around 38 seniors end up in the hospital because of falls linked to muscle loss? It's a heart-wrenching reality, but here's the kicker. This is entirely preventable. This silent thief is stealing the independence of an entire generation, and we're here to fight back. Did you know that after 60, your body could lose up to 33% of its muscle mass without you even noticing a single symptom? It's shocking, right? Medical experts call this sneaky condition sarcopenia, and it's the hidden culprit behind a staggering 87% of nursing home admissions. The emotional and financial toll on families is unimaginable. Can you picture the heartbreak of watching a loved one lose their freedom? What's truly alarming is how muscle loss creeps in so quietly. One day, you might struggle to get up from a chair without help, or a tiny stumble could lead to a fracture because your weakened muscles can't protect you anymore. Isn't that terrifying? But hold on, there's hope. Groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School has uncovered specific foods packed with powerful compounds that can actually reverse this muscle-wasting process, even if you're in your 70s or 80s. Can you guess what's at the top of this game-changing list? It's a food with a unique protein fraction that's outperformed prescription drugs in clinical trials. Yes, you heard that right. This superstar food restored muscle mass in 91% of study participants in just 6 weeks. How incredible is that? And here's the twist. It's probably not sitting in your pantry right now. Are you ready to discover what it is? Before we dive into this treasure trove of knowledge, let me ask, where are you tuning in from? Drop your location in the comments. I'd love to know. Oh, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more eye-opening content like this. Ready to change your life? Let's jump right in. First up, let's talk about Greek yogurt. Oh, what a powerhouse. This isn't your average yogurt. It's a muscle-preserving marvel for seniors. Have you ever wondered what makes Greek yogurt so special? It goes through a unique straining process that removes excess liquid, leaving you with a creamy delight that's bursting with nearly double the protein of regular yogurt. Picture this. A single 6-ounce serving delivers 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, perfect for keeping your muscles strong and vibrant. The secret weapon here is casein protein, which digests slowly, releasing amino acids to your muscles over hours. Isn't that amazing? Eating Greek yogurt before bed is like giving your muscles a protective shield during the night when muscle loss can sneak in. Can you imagine the difference that could make? But wait, there's more. Greek yogurt is loaded with calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, essential for strong bones and optimal muscle function. Plus, its probiotics work wonders for your gut health. Why does that matter? Because a healthy gut helps your body absorb nutrients and keeps inflammation in check, both critical for holding onto muscle mass as you age. To get the most bang for your buck, go for plain, full-fat Greek yogurt without added sugars. Jazz it up with fresh berries, crunchy nuts, or a drizzle of honey for a delicious twist. Way better than those sugary pre-flavored options, don't you think? Aim to enjoy this gem 3 to 4 times a week, especially as a wholesome evening snack. Your muscles will thank you. Next on our list is oily fish. Think salmon, mackerel, or sardines. These aren't just tasty, they're nutritional dynamos for preserving muscle mass. Have you ever heard of omega-3 fatty acids like EPA and DHA? They're the superheroes in these fish, slashing inflammation that breaks down muscles as we age. A 4-ounce piece of salmon packs about 20 grams of complete protein with all the essential amino acids your muscles crave for repair and maintenance. Isn't that impressive? But here's what really sets oily fish apart. Those omega-3s make your muscles more responsive to protein, boosting the impact of every bite you take. For seniors, this is a game changer, as aging bodies often struggle to use protein effectively. Can you believe how smart nature is? Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition dropped a bombshell. Seniors who ate fatty fish twice a week saw significantly less muscle loss over 3 years compared to those who rarely ate fish. Wow. Plus, these fish are rich in vitamin D, which is crucial for muscle strength, especially since so many seniors are deficient. To reap the rewards, aim to savor fatty fish at least twice a week. Wild caught is the way to go if you can. Not a fan of cooking fish? High-quality fish oil supplements can help, but nothing beats the real deal. Don't you want to give your muscles this incredible boost? Now, let's crack open the magic of eggs. Versatile, affordable, and a muscle-preserving must-have. Eggs are like little nutrient powerhouses, loved in kitchens worldwide. Why focus only on egg whites when the whole egg is a treasure chest of benefits? A single large egg delivers about 6 grams of complete protein. And here's the surprise. The yolk provides nearly half of that protein, plus goodies like choline, vitamin D, and leucine. Ever heard of leucine? It's an amino acid that's like a spark plug for muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscles that might resist growth. How cool is that? A study from the University of Illinois found that eating whole eggs after exercise boosted muscle building by 40% compared to egg whites alone. That's a massive difference. For seniors, the yolk's nutrients seem to tackle age-related muscle challenges head-on. And guess what? Those old worries about egg cholesterol being harmful? They're outdated. Current research shows that eating up to 7 eggs a week is safe for most people and might even improve cholesterol levels. Isn't it liberating to know you can enjoy eggs guilt-free? To make the most of this superfood, aim for 1 to 2 eggs daily, especially at breakfast when protein intake is often low. Our hard-boiled eggs are perfect for busy seniors. They're portable, require no prep, and make a fantastic snack. Can you imagine how easy it is to add eggs to your routine? These 3 foods, Greek yogurt, oily fish, and eggs, are just the start of a muscle-preserving revolution. Each one brings unique benefits to the table, from slow-digesting proteins to inflammation-fighting omega-3s and muscle-building amino acids. Why let sarcopenia steal your strength when you can fight back with every delicious bite? Incorporating these foods into your diet isn't just about staying healthy. It's about reclaiming your independence, boosting your confidence, and living life to the fullest. Can you feel the excitement? By making small, intentional changes to your meals, you're taking a powerful stand against muscle loss. So what's stopping you? Start today, and let's keep those muscles strong together. Get ready to be amazed by the extraordinary power of everyday foods that can transform your health and keep your muscles strong as you age. Can you imagine that something as simple as a handful of nuts or a drizzle of olive oil could be your secret weapon against muscle loss? It's true, and we're diving into a thrilling exploration of 4 incredible foods that are absolute game changers for seniors. Did you know that muscle loss, or sarcopenia, is silently robbing countless older adults of their independence? But here's the exciting part. You have the power to fight back with every bite. Are you ready to discover how these nutrient-packed superstars can help you stay vibrant and strong? Let's jump in with enthusiasm. Your muscles deserve this. First up, let's talk about nuts and seeds. Oh, what tiny miracles they are. These crunchy delights are like little treasure chests, bursting with plant-based protein, healthy fats, and essential micronutrients that work together to keep your muscles thriving. Who would have thought something so small could pack such a punch? Take almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds, for example. A quarter cup of almonds delivers about 6 grams of protein, plus a hefty dose of magnesium, a mineral that's often low in seniors and critical for muscle contraction and energy production. Can you believe that a magnesium deficiency could speed up muscle loss and cause painful cramps? It's a wake-up call to start munching on these gems. Walnuts bring their own magic with alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that battles chronic inflammation, the sneaky culprit behind muscle breakdown. And pumpkin seeds, they're like tiny powerhouses of zinc, which supports testosterone production. Why does that matter? Because this hormone, which dips as we age, is key to keeping your muscles robust. Plus, the vitamin E in nuts and seeds acts like a shield, protecting muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage that piles up over time. A Tufts University study found that seniors with higher vitamin E levels lost less muscle over time. How incredible is that? To make these benefits yours, aim for 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds daily. Pro tip: portion them into small containers to avoid overeating, and go for unsalted varieties, especially if you're watching your blood pressure. Isn't it exciting to think that a handful of nuts could be your muscle's best friend? Now, let's shine a spotlight on beans and legumes, unsung heroes that deserve a standing ovation. These humble staples, like black beans, lentils, and chickpeas, are so much more than just a side dish. Did you know that a cup of cooked beans offers around 15 grams of protein? But their real superpower lies in their unique combo of slow-digesting protein and resistant starch, which feeds your gut's good bacteria. Why should you care about your gut? Because a healthy gut microbiome is like a secret weapon against inflammation that eats away at your muscles. Plus, the fiber in beans keeps your blood sugar steady, preventing insulin spikes that could trigger muscle breakdown. Isn't that a brilliant way to protect your strength? Beans are also loaded with potassium, magnesium, and iron, minerals that are often missing in senior diets and essential for muscle function. Low iron, for instance, can sap your muscles' energy and oxygen use, leaving you feeling weak. A study from Tufts University's Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging dropped a bombshell. Seniors who ate legumes 4 times a week had significantly better muscle maintenance over 5 years compared to those who rarely ate them. Wow, what a difference! To get these benefits, aim for 3 to 4 servings of beans or legumes weekly. If digestion is a concern, start small and build up, or soak dried beans overnight to reduce gas-causing compounds. Canned beans are a convenient option. Just choose low-sodium varieties and rinse them well. Can you imagine how easy it is to add a scoop of beans to your meals and boost your muscle power? Next, let's celebrate leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are absolute rock stars for muscle preservation. At first glance, you might not think greens are muscle heroes, but their nutrient profile is nothing short of spectacular. Ever heard of nitrates? These compounds in leafy greens turn into nitric oxide in your body, boosting blood flow to your muscles. Why is that a big deal? Because better blood flow means more nutrients reach your muscles and waste gets cleared out faster, supercharging performance and recovery. A study from the Karolinska Institute found that nitrates improve muscle function, especially in seniors who often deal with reduced blood flow. Isn't that a reason to pile your plate with greens? These veggies are also brimming with calcium, magnesium, and potassium, electrolytes that keep your muscles contracting smoothly. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. How's that for a powerhouse? Low levels of these minerals can lead to cramps, weakness, and faster muscle loss. So greens are non-negotiable. Plus, they're some of the richest sources of vitamin K, which is gaining fame for its role in protein metabolism and muscle health. A 2015 study in the Journals of Gerontology revealed that seniors with higher vitamin K intake had significantly less age-related muscle loss. Can you believe how much these greens are doing for you? Aim for at least 2 cups daily. Blend them into smoothies, toss them into omelets, stir them into soups, or saute them with garlic and olive oil for a mouth-watering side. pre-washed greens make prep a breeze, especially if energy or dexterity is limited. Ready to make greens your muscles' new best friend? Finally, let's pour some love on extra virgin olive oil, a liquid gold that's a must-have for muscle preservation. This isn't just a cooking oil, it's a potent ally against age-related muscle loss. While it doesn't provide protein, its anti-inflammatory compounds, like oleocanthal, work like natural ibuprofen to tame chronic inflammation that erodes muscles. A University of Louisiana study showed that oleocanthal blocks enzymes that break down muscle protein. How amazing is that? Olive oil also boosts insulin sensitivity, which is crucial since insulin resistance in seniors can make it harder for muscles to use protein effectively. Plus, its monounsaturated fats support hormone production, like testosterone and growth hormone, which naturally decline with age, but are vital for muscle health. The Pre-Dimed project delivered jaw-dropping results. Seniors who used olive oil daily as part of a Mediterranean diet had stronger muscles and lower frailty rates over 5 years compared to those on low-fat diets. Can you imagine the impact of such a simple swap? To harness these benefits, aim for 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily. Drizzle it over salads, use it as a finishing touch on cooked veggies, or cook with it at low temperatures to preserve its magic compounds. Store it in a dark bottle away from heat, and check harvest dates for maximum freshness. Isn't it thrilling to think that a spoonful of olive oil could be a key to staying strong? These 4 foods, nuts and seeds, beans and legumes, leafy greens, and extra virgin olive oil, are your ticket to defying muscle loss and embracing a vibrant, independent life. Why let sarcopenia steal your strength when you can fight back with every delicious bite? Each of these foods brings something unique to the table, from inflammation-fighting fats to gut-nourishing fiber and muscle-boosting nitrates. Can you feel the excitement of taking control of your health? By weaving these foods into your daily meals, you're not just eating, you're investing in your strength, confidence, and freedom. So what are you waiting for? Grab some almonds, whip up a bean salad, saute some spinach, and drizzle on that olive oil. Your muscles are counting on you, and you've got this. Brace yourself for a thrilling revelation that could change the way you age forever. Can you imagine that a handful of berries, a juicy steak, or a simple protein shake could be the key to keeping your muscles strong and your independence intact? It's absolutely mind-blowing, and we're about to dive into the final chapter of our muscle-preserving adventure with 3 incredible foods that are pure dynamite for seniors. Did you know that sarcopenia, the silent muscle thief, is sneaking up on countless older adults, threatening their freedom? But here's the electrifying truth. You can fight back with every delicious bite. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of berries, lean beef, and whey protein? Let's dive in with passion. Your muscles are begging for this. First, let's talk about berries. Oh, these vibrant little jewels are so much more than a sweet treat. At first glance, you might wonder how blueberries, strawberries, or blackberries could possibly help your muscles. But hold on to your hat, because their antioxidant powers are nothing short of miraculous. As we age, our muscles face a relentless assault from oxidative damage, which speeds up breakdown and slows recovery. Can you believe that berries are packed with anthocyanins and polyphenols that swoop in like superheroes to neutralize those harmful free radicals? They protect muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the tiny power plants that fuel your muscles. A Tufts University study dropped a bombshell. Older adults who ate blueberries saw a significant boost in muscle performance and recovery. Isn't that incredible? But that's not all. Berries are inflammation-fighting wizards. They tame those pesky cytokines that cause chronic inflammation, which can erode muscle mass over time. Acute inflammation helps muscles grow, but the chronic kind that comes with aging, it's a muscle's worst enemy. Berries restore balance, keeping your muscles strong and resilient. Plus, The vitamin C in strawberries is a collagen-building powerhouse, strengthening the connective tissues that support your muscle fibers. Why does that matter? Because those tissues naturally weaken with age, and berries help keep them robust. To make these benefits yours, aim for at least 1 cup of mixed berries daily. Frozen berries are just as nutritious and often more budget-friendly. How convenient is that? Toss them into yogurt, sprinkle them over oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them as a guilt-free snack. Their natural sweetness makes them a healthier swap for sugary desserts. Ready to let berries work their magic on your muscles? Next up, let's savor the sizzle of lean beef, a muscle-preserving superstar that's as delicious as it is powerful. Can you picture a perfectly cooked sirloin delivering a whopping 25 grams of complete protein in just a 4-ounce serving? That's right. This protein-packed backend marvel has an amino acid profile that's tailor-made for your muscles. What makes beef so special for seniors? It's bursting with leucine, an amino acid that lights up the mTOR pathway, the key to muscle protein synthesis. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to growth signals, so we need more leucine to kick things into gear. Guess what? Beef delivers more leucine per serving than almost any other food. Isn't that a reason to fire up the grill? But beef isn't just about protein. It's a treasure trove of nutrients like creatine, which boosts muscle energy and helps your muscles look fuller. Aging bodies struggle to make enough creatine, so getting it from beef is a game changer. Plus, beef is loaded with bioavailable iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all critical for energy metabolism and oxygen delivery to your muscles. A McMaster University study revealed that seniors who ate lean red meat while strength training saw dramatic improvements in muscle strength compared to those relying on plant-based proteins. Wow, what a difference. To balance muscle benefits with heart health, choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round, and aim for 2 to 3 4 to 6 ounce servings weekly. Grass-fed beef is the gold standard, with more anti-inflammatory omega-3s. How's that for a bonus? Can you taste the power of beef fueling your muscles already? Now, let's raise a glass to whey protein, the undisputed champion of muscle preservation. This dairy-derived wonder is like a turbocharged fuel for your muscles. And it's no exaggeration to say it's a lifesaver for seniors. Why is whey so extraordinary? It boasts the highest leucine content of any natural food, and leucine is the magic spark that ignites muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscles that resist growth. Whey's fast digestion and absorption create a rapid spike in blood amino acids, perfectly countering the anabolic resistance that comes with age. Can you believe that a McMaster University study found that seniors using whey protein maintained 40% more muscle than those getting the same protein from regular foods? That's a jaw-dropping result. But whey's benefits go beyond protein. It's packed with bioactive peptides that improve blood flow to muscles, enhance insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, all critical for keeping muscles strong as you age. Plus, whey's cysteine content boosts glutathione production, the body's master antioxidant, shielding your muscles from oxidative damage that worsens with time. A study in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association revealed that seniors taking whey protein saw remarkable improvements in strength, balance, and physical performance, even without exercise. Pair it with resistance training, and the results are off the charts. How exciting is that? For the best results, aim for 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, ideally within 30 minutes of a workout. Choose minimally processed whey isolate or concentrate without added sugars or artificial junk. If dairy's an issue, hydrolyzed whey might be easier on your stomach. Blend it with water, milk, or mix it into a smoothie with berries for a muscle-preserving powerhouse meal. Ready to make whey your secret weapon? These 3 foods, berries, lean beef, and whey protein, are your ticket to defying age-related muscle loss and living with strength, and vitality. But let's zoom out for a moment. The top 10 foods we've explored, from Greek yogurt to olive oil to these final 3, prove that preserving muscle mass isn't just about looking good. It's about safeguarding your independence, slashing your risk of falls, supercharging your metabolism, and elevating your quality of life. Can you feel the empowerment that comes with knowing you can slow or even reverse muscle loss? It's not an inevitable part of aging. It's a challenge you can conquer with every meal. So what's your next step? Will you toss some blueberries into your morning yogurt, grill a lean steak for dinner, or blend a whey protein smoothie to fuel your day? These small, intentional choices add up to a stronger, more vibrant you. I'm curious, which of these muscle-preserving foods are already in your kitchen? And have you noticed a boost in your strength or mobility since adding them? Maybe you've felt steadier on your feet or more energized for your daily walks. How amazing would that be? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Your insights could inspire someone else to take charge of their health. Thank you for joining this journey. Let's keep those muscles mighty and our spirits soaring. I'm genuinely inspired by the vibrant message woven through these foods. Berries, lean beef, whey protein, and beyond that scream one truth. Aging doesn't have to mean surrendering your strength or spirit. It's exhilarating to see how simple, intentional choices can defy the creeping threat of sarcopenia, empowering seniors to live boldly. My heart swells with hope, knowing that a handful of blueberries or a protein-packed smoothie can be a battle cry for independence. Why should we accept muscle loss as inevitable when nature offers such powerful allies? This isn't just about food, it's a call to reject society's outdated narrative that aging equals fragility. Yet, it breaks my heart that so many seniors are unaware of these life-changing options, stuck in cycles of processed foods and sedentary habits. I passionately believe we need a cultural shift. Communities, families, and healthcare systems must rally to spread this knowledge. Imagine the joy of grandparents chasing grandkids or dancing at weddings, unhindered by weakness. Accessibility is a concern, though. Fresh berries or grass-fed beef aren't always affordable. Shouldn't we fight for equitable access to nutritious foods? I'm fired up to see more education and support, from community gardens to subsidized protein supplements, ensuring every senior can thrive. This resonates deeply with me because it's about more than muscles. It's about dignity, freedom, and living fully at every age. Let's ignite a movement where we celebrate aging with a vitality, not resignation. I'm all in for cheering seniors to embrace these foods, share their stories, and reclaim their power. Who's with me to make this vision soar?